Hey, yo, guys, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, that's great. That's great. And yeah, today, yeah, you already know the topic, right? It's gonna be another preview stream for the new season. And this is Sengoku. Is kind of yeah, his Japanese season. I believe like you guys been like waiting for this quite a long time. And here you can say because like I'm waiting here because actually I did it on purpose because like for the upcoming season and we kind of improve the new character creation. This page you can see those new face and a lot of new face and a lot of like the new details, hair and those things, and it is more suitable for like making it much better like. And but if you do like the classic character, and you can just click here on the left, and you can switch to the older one and find your favorite like the older face or something, and also show you guys the female how they look like the new character. And so for the new season, I believe like if you wanna have the chance, like how do you guys feel about this? A bit not. Mic is just dead. Okay, fix your mic. Okay. Yeah, how about now? I think I fixed a little bit. It's really disruptive. Okay. What now? What about now? Getting better? The mic? Should be alright. Okay, okay. So yeah, and you guys seen like the new character creation page, and for the upcoming season. And if you like already played Conquest Blade for quite a long time, but you wanna like have those new faces, that's okay. And you have one chance like to I mean like reshape and redesign your face or anything, and we will give you that chance. And for new players, and they will just like directly use the new character those things. So pick a character here. I will just like randomly pick the female character, right? And add some like tattoos here. I think it's kind of cool, and a scar. Yeah, it looks nice and more like in the battle, right? So so this season name is Sengoku, so I'll just rename myself as Sengoku, all right? So let's just dive into it. Yeah, so because of so many like the achievements here, so I will just return it back a little bit to avoid something here. Yeah. Yeah, let me switch a little bit. Yeah, get that. All right. So yeah, we've already in the new season, and I think the first step, as usual, let's take a quick look at the battle pass or something. Sorry, seems I clicked the wrong button here. Yeah, the battle pass, let's go to the F5 page first. Yeah, Sengoku, yeah, it's already in the vibe. You can see those waves like a very Japanese style. And this is the BP0, and the first you can say is called the Shadow Mulaji. And yeah, this is the BP0, and we can take a look for a preview then. And you can both see the female characters and the male character here. And okay, yeah, let me show my. I think I should be like a sweet. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's all right. And let's go back to the page. And normally you can say that it's kind of those. Let's move to the banner here. This is the like the unit banner for this season. Yeah, unit banner for this season. And let's scroll it down, and you can say like I mean like this, yeah, here. This is the unit attire for this season, and yeah, we can see the horse attire, and the overall vibe is very Japanese. And also we can see the horse attire for this season from the BP. And it's really nice. The color and everything. Yeah, what's the name of it? It's called Crimson Stag Samurai Mount Armor. And let's go to the BP 100 here, right? The BP 100, yeah, it's really cool here. You can see the full armor. And let's click for a preview here. Yeah, with the sakura and this kind of vibe. I think I've already got those like items, so let's just like wear the new items here. But before that, let me like click some weapons. I mean, I'd better have weapons. Sorry. Attire, and yeah, that's great. Still go with Nodachi and switch my skills. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, okay, forgot. Korea and other things alright. And I think we can go to the. Oh, I forgot to wear the horse attire. Mount. Yeah, this one looks nice. Yeah. So yeah, for that part, so the BP, you guys okay, and the 5-page. I think we're gonna show you the campaign for this season. Actually, the campaign for this season is kind of different because, like, I think this season you guys gonna start conquesting from the borderlands or Maoyan and those like the 2 different regions. And this season we have like actually we have one main capital for you to conquer, and the 2, I mean like the sub cities like Anliang and Agolia also available to conquer. So for this thing, we actually have like the 3 cities to be conquered and the 2 regions to start with. And for the seasonal rooms, I mean like okay, sorry, I didn't unlock it, so maybe you just cannot see it. And for the seasonal store, you can say those things here. And for the weapons, yeah. Yeah, no new region. Yeah, all the regions. But this time you can start from like 2 different regions, and the 3 actually capital is 1 main capital and 2 sub-capital. And I know that part you must be waiting for quite a long time, because like for the seasonal units, I mean, like let's say the unit challenge here. And today we're gonna show like 3 units. I mean, like in the previous article, and we just like show you like we're gonna have 6 new units this season. But today I'm gonna only show 3 of them, and for the seasonal units. And let's start from with the 3-star. All right. It's called Ronin, and also like got 4 stages, and yeah. First stage, you can have the Ronin contract 3 days, and you need to fulfill those quests. And the second stage is like the Ronin, like you can recruit them from with this. And then go the doctrine, Ronin, the war pass, and the trains their senses to expand the effect of their attacks. And also the avatar, as usual. And let's say their status and attributes. You guys can take a quick look at this. Yeah, the first skill is charge. Order samurais to charge the designated location and jump hack the first enemy they encounter. And the second skill is Lido Strike, and the Ronin deal high damage when sheathing their blades, killing units with this skill reduces cooldowns and so. Yeah, and as usual, because like they are seasonal units, and they're gonna special buff on their leadership, so leadership will be reduced by 10 during the Sengoku season. And this is called can parry in between attacks, with each parry empowering their next attack. This effect increases with each parry. And let's see the veterancy bonuses. And the first is Soldier's Life. Each level increases the health by 3%. And then goes to the top line is Cold Blood, Soldier Life. Each level increases slashing damage by 3%. And then goes to Assault Chaining. And each level increases the charge damage by 10%. And then goes to Inner Energy. Each level increases Lido Strike's damage by 7.5%. And it goes to Force. Each level increases slashing armor penetration by 5%. And Assault Chaining again, and each level reduces Lido Strike's cooldown by 2 seconds. And the final point for the top line is like the Wanderlust. It's called Lido gains 30% health steal. Unit identification changed to Ronin Serenity. And that is basically like the top line, everything about top line. The bottom line is the first point is Force. each level increase slashing armor penetration by 5%. And mastering, each level reduces the Lido Striker's cooldown by 2 seconds. And the soldier's life then goes to each level increase the health by 3%, and inner energy, each level increases the Lido Strike's damage by 7.5%. And the mastering, each level reduces the Lido Strike's cooldown by 2 seconds. And Bushido, like the Lido Strike's cooldown is reduced by another 0.3 seconds upon killing an enemy, and then the unit identification changed to Ronin Warmonger, and that's everything. So the bottom line, basically, they will just like have some like buff on their skill, like a Lido Strike, and will make the Lido Strike can be the cooldown even less. And they have two formations, dispersed, and also like the column. That is for sure, and that is like the basic status for the very first 3-star unit, and then goes to the second unit, 4-star unit, Una Musha. It's like the female unit in the game, and burst is also the same, the contract 3 days, and then goes to the unit medals, and goes to the for recruiting them, unlocking this unit, and then go doctrines, and the doctrines aim at their enemies' theories, and basic attack inflict 15% bleed, and goes to the avatar. It's a pretty cute avatar, I think. And let's see their attributes. Can take a quick look at this. Okay, and also they have like the 2 skills, and the first skill is charge, charges toward a designated location, attacking enemies and reducing their block. So that is kind of similar to the 3-star unit. And the second skill is called Sakura Onslaught, strikes at nearby enemies' time and again. And they also have 3 unit cheats because they are seasonal units. So this is the same for the first cheat. It's called leadership reduced by 10 during the Sengoku season, also the same. And the second cheat is disarm. So this is quite special. Skills disarm enemies, rendering them unable to launch melee basic attacks, and attack skills for 0.8 seconds can still charge and move. And it also goes to because we can say from their the appearance, and you can say the weapons they have. So yeah, obviously they can just do some anti-cavalry thing. So all attacks deal piercing damage, and breeze deal 26% increase damage to cavalry. Damaging a cavalry unit also slows them by 60% for 2 seconds. So yeah, and also have 3 formation: dispersed, and block, and column. So let's take a look at the veterancy. There are veterancy bonuses. First, the soldier's life, same. Each level increase health by 3%, and then goes to horn, and each level increases slashing armor penetration by 5%. And resilient, each level increases charge damage by 10%, and blood base, and each level increases slashing damage by 2%. Unwavering, each level increases Sakura Onslaught damage by 8%. Move as 1, each level reduces Sakura Onslaught's cooldown by 2 seconds. And the razor sharp, each level increases slashing damage by 2%. And the final point for the top lane. It's top line is called Great Force, and doubles the block break of charge and the Sakura Onslaught, and the unit identification changes to Unamusha Light. And that is basically everything for the top line. And the bottom line is, the first point is razor sharp. Each level increases the piercing defense by 3%. And it goes to the resilient. Each level reduces Sakura onslaught's cooldown by 2 seconds. And inner energy, each level increases Sakura onslaught's health still by 15%. And the standard fast, each level increases the health by 3%. And it goes to force. Sakura onslaught slows enemy heroes and units by 90% for 1 second. And goes to horn, and each level increases slashing damage by 2%. And the final point for the bottom line is mind mastery. Increases the disarm duration of charge and Sakura onslaught by 1 second. And unit identification changed to Unamusha Shadow. So that's basically everything for the bottom line and the veterancy bonuses for the 4-star units of this season. And yeah, we're gonna use all of those units later. So basically now we just take a quick look at them. And it goes to the 5-star unit of this season. It's called Orochi Samurai. So yeah, I love their armor. It's totally in the vibe about. And they have like 7 stages as usual. And can take a quick look at the different stages, because I haven't unlocked any one of them, so the quests now are available to say. And let's take a quick look at the attributes. Guys can take a very quick look at this. Yeah, that's and they have like 5 unit traits. The first is like usual, reduce the leadership, and then goes to disarm and parry and disarm, just like the 4-star units. So for this season, the 4-star units and the 5-star unit, both of them they have like the disarm ability, like unit traits. And the parry can parry in between attacks, which each parry empowering the next attack. This effect increases with each parry. And impeding force deal 26% increase damage to cavalry. Damaging a cavalry unit also slows them by 60% for 2 seconds. And fireproof of armor. With fireproof armor, making them less susceptible to fire and burn damage than other units of the same tier. So yeah, basically we can say that from what they wear, right? And 3 formations, like dispersed, block, and column. And the first skill is double strike. Strikes twice in designated direction, deals high damage to cavalry. And the second skill is a disarming sweep. Like the brandishes their weapons to attack all nearby enemies, and disarming and interrupting those hit. Yeah, that is basically all the 3 new units for this season. And I think let's play like a game to test them, all right? To show them in the I'll pick those 3 new units here. Yeah, well, the 3-star unit. Yeah, they're here. So let's play a quick look about them, right? Yeah, I think let me wear some new clothes for this season. Maybe this one is better. Looks cool. Okay. I look at the chat. Let me play the first game, alright? Let me play one game first, alright? I can hear you guys. I'm reading. Yeah, because I can't hear you guys. Yeah, today PvE, maybe no. What is my favorite new unit? I think it must be the tier 4 and the tier 3, I think, tier 4 and the tier 5, I think they are pretty stylish. Yeah. The very first unit. This is charge, and the second skill is Lido Strike. Deal high damage 1 shilling. Yeah, let's just open the gate, like welcoming our enemies, alright? But I think maybe they are just like our CCPs, so I'm kind of afraid to play against them. Maybe I'm too weak.
Secure this position.
So better to wave them. Okay, they've already got 1 people here. So I need to find a really good place to show their skills. So basically it's just for showing. Okay. Okay, now no enemies, so maybe just wait for them.
Get in position.
Okay, here they go. It's kind of very powerful. I want to play against some boats, you know, because I can better show you those units, or they will die too quick. It's like if you're playing the real game. So first, I think I will just like put them to the supply points, and not just let them die so quick. Yeah, I'm gonna help my teammates. Oh, it's too tanky. Yeah, I just leave that to my teammates, I think, and to bring back the unit, and let them do the attack will be. Oh man. Go back! Oh man. All of them dead. Just sad news. I need to change a new one. Yep. The 4-star unit. Yep, better wait here. I think let's go. Let's go all of them. I'm gonna do some charge here. Yeah. Kill them. And you can say the second skill, the cooldown is pretty fast. So basically that's gonna be you need to pay attention to that, and you can kill a lot of enemies in the game. Oh, but you know. Just so annoying. Those. I just want to show you some units there. I just don't want to play real game. Okay, only got one unit left, so maybe I still can use this guy or this one to show the skills. Yeah, let's do some. Okay, this guy got a squad of them, right? And press 2, the second skill. Yeah, the second skill. And wait for 3 seconds. Can show the. Yeah, the charge. And again, there's nobody here, so yeah. You can see the second skill, the cooldown is quite quick. Come on, don't move. Alright, my teammates must be hating me. And change to the 5-star unit, alright. I think soon we'll be like losing the supply point. So they got like the 2 skills. First is double strike and then disarming swipe. So yeah, let's do some disarming strike. Oh man, so many enemies. It's not a good idea to keep playing. Okay, this game like is totally doomed, and I lost all of them. Didn't show anything. The enemy totally overwhelmed our side, and now I got no units in the game. So yeah, what can I do? Man, I want to play with some bots, you know, with showing the units. Let me ask if like the expedition can play or not.
A walk in the park.
Yeah. Yeah. Or let's just like enjoy the vibe with Nodachi and those like the new BP100, the attire. We got 6 minutes to go, but I want the game end in 1 second. Let me ask if we can play. Oh man, I'm just contacting our director to ask things. It's kind of a tragedy.
Child's play.
Yeah, I got no units and no artilleries, and have to fight against the enemy by myself. I think maybe I still can kill someone. Yeah, my teammates are really good.
塵も積もれば山となる。
Yeah, I'm very sorry to see the expedition mode and maybe cannot play today. Okay, from that side. Oh man, this is bad.
塵も積もれば山となる。
Protect me. Come on, why don't they move? Oh man. I thought that they can protect me.
A walk in the park.
Let me... Okay, I'm from this angle.
Child's play.
Yeah, I killed two guys. Let's do this. It's great. The good news is the game is about to be over and we're about to win. Okay, let me do some contribution to my team, alright? To claim it back.
Child's
Let me
play.
join some fight. Oh.
Child's play.
Oh, it's too tanky.
A walk in the park.
Oh man. Yep, win the game. The first game over. Yeah, there are clearly some PTR players for sure. Yes, that's the reason why I can win the game. Actually, I have to say. Oh, I still got an ass here.
脳ある鷹は爪を隠す。
Yeah, I got 5 kills. Not bad. Yeah, you guys wanna take a look at the attribute of like the tier 5 units, right? Yeah, let's take a look back at those unit challenges. So it's status again. and tier 5, right? Can take a quick look at those. Veterancy bonuses, right? I will show you the final one. Yeah. Doctrines? You mean like the unit doctrine, the seasonal challenge ones, right? Oh yeah, of course, can show that. Yeah. That okay? And or you gonna? And the doctrine for this is like this one. Yeah, and for the seasonal, like a tier 4 star, you can take a look at the doctrine first. Again. And the attributes, veterancy point bonuses again. Can take a quick look. Yeah, and the bottom final point. Yeah, and for the 3 star, yeah, the doctrines here. Yeah, and there are attributes like veterancy points and bonuses, right? Yeah, and the bottom one. Wait a minute, I need to check something. Okay, that's everything for the. Yeah, I know you guys must be late for the stream, so I think it's maybe not a bad idea to show those battle pass again very quick. Yeah, this is a BP0, and you can take a quick look at this. Yeah, and the unit banner for this season. Oh, I just noticed that you guys asked like if the pole arm doctrine can be used on tier 5, right? Sorry, I just missed that. Yeah, it can be used. Can be used. Yeah, and the avatar, and the unit attire for this season, and also let's go to the horse attire, right? And the pretty red one. Yeah, and then goes to the BP 100. Yeah, so that's it. I think let's go to find a sheriff or warden to do some quests for the unit mastery system. I think you guys have already read that article, right? Maybe not this one. Warden. I forgot the English name because I played the Chinese version, sorry. Yeah, you need to mastery 1, and you need to fulfill like one quest. Accept the quest and accept the quest. Okay, so many old quests. Let's go to this one. And I need to fulfill like one battle first. So I will just play with some units and quickly finish that. So if you want to unlock this, like you need a mastery system, and you have to play against. You have to play one PvE battle first. Yeah, let's just play here, grassland. It's very quick. Okay, occupy the enemy central supply point. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's finish this game. Let's finish this match. I think it's gonna be very quick. So I'll use my skill. We can have everyone in them. Here are my units. So let's go do some charge. And then press 2 to do some damage there. Yeah, it's gonna be very quick. Swipe out those. And then it goes to this one. Show all of them. Yeah, let's go play. I'm not afraid of any of you. And you say the second skill very quick, so you just like pressing that skill in the game. And no go, don't go. Let's just occupy the supply point first. So yeah, maybe I think this level could be a really good chance to show those units. Not a bad idea. I don't want to play with real players now then. So yeah, and the very first tier 4, yeah, you've already seen that because the second skill the cooldown is very quick, and the first skill is to charge. So this time I will switch to, maybe 3-star units first.
Your unit is retreating. Unit, assemble! Get in position! Stand together! Change formation!
And let's do some charge, get closer to the enemy. And then use the second skill to swipe them out from the map. And keep moving. Yeah, still can see some archers there. And let's go. And let them play. Yeah. So the second skill also, the cooldown is very quick. Oh! Here comes... This is a big surprise then. I'm switched to tier 5 again.
対象に続け今すぐ向かう
Change
承知
formation.
守りを固めろ
Stand ready.
団結せよ受けて
Stand together.
守りを固めろ
Yeah, let's go.
Unit,
Okay.
assemble.
承知受けて
There you
立つ
guys are.
Stand firm.
ここは通さぬ
I need to shot.
Leave none alone.
And let's use the first skill again.
Fierce.
Yeah. They have so many shield units there. Oh. Look. Oh man. Actually, you need to join your ranks. Yeah, in this mode, actually, the rule is kind of like the more you killed and like the more units you will have. And originally, you just can bring like according to our leadership, and you can bring your units to the game. But if you kill more enemies and those things, and you will have more extra units in the game. So it's kind of interesting mode. Yeah, the tier 5 all dead. So I'll switch to the tier 4. Because in this mode, you have a lot of units. Yeah. And you have to make sure within the time you capture those supply points, or you're gonna lose the game. So let's switch to this one first. Alright. Let's go.
Unit, assemble.
みんな集結
So for this mode, you just need to kill enemies, kill rewards, right? And you also need to protect your like allied general, the NPCs. Yeah, but anyway, you just need to like
殺せ
The blood flows freely
Mercy.
受けてみなさい
a little
火を
bit.
断つ
Okay.
Have at them.
Oh, that's too strong. Too many units on
火
it.
を断つ
I think I should do some help for my units, not just like watching the
そ
play.
の聞きこと火を断つ
Oh, so many units. Oh, come on. I think I need to join the battle or I will just lose the game. Yeah, let me
Efendimizi
change to this one.
onurlandıracağız.
Emrine amadeyiz
Form up.
Sancaklarımız
Ready.
göklerde dalgalansın Emrine amadeyiz
Follow me.
Bağlılığımız sanadır
Yeah. Let me occupy this point. Get closer to them.
Form up.
Bağlılığımız sanadır Bağlılığımız
Stand
sanadır
ready.
Yürü Kıpırdayın The blood flows freely A mighty blow to our foes Sancaklarımız göklerde dalgalansın
Yaratanımıza kavuşun.
Smash them.
Ezanı boynuzunu şunlara.
Stand ready.
Blood
Yeah, very get close to win the game. Yeah. And after fulfilling the quest and after like playing this the new PvE level, and I think we'll have chance to open the walk in the park. Hey, seems like stuck in there. wait a minute. I need to check some message. Yeah, guys, how do you feel about like those like 3 new units? I haven't just shown you guys. Any one of you like any one of them? Hello, I just come look at the units, please. Okay. And yeah, I'll just show the unit again, like very quick. Yeah. The units, 3 new units this season. First one, 3-star, Ronnie. And so yeah, sorry guys, to show it again, because like it's really important, this unit. Okay. And the units, like let's say the units, doctrines and those things, yeah. And the attributes for the unit. Let's do. Give me one more 5 minutes, okay? And let's take a look at them again. Sorry for that. And 2 skills, charge, and then goes to the Lido strike. And the veterancy bonuses, and the last one for this one is like one of the last. I will do it really quick, so yeah. But yeah, if anyone likes come later, so it's not good later for the class, right? And Bushido, and it's like the Lido cooldown is reduced by another 0.3 seconds upon killing an enemy. And yeah, that's basically for the 3-star units, and then it goes to the 4-star unit, and the doctrine, the Una Musha, yeah, and then yeah, the doctrines. Yeah, it's alright. And the attributes, like 2 skills. First skill is charge, and the second skill is Sakura Onslaught. So strike at nearby enemies time and again. And they have like yeah, 2 special unit treats for this season. They can disarm their enemies for 0.8 seconds. Can still charge and move the enemies, and they can like anti-cavalry, because like you can see from their weapons, right? And the veterancy points is like the final one for the top line is Great Force. Doubles the block break of charge and the Sakura Onslaught. And the Mind Mastery increases the disarm duration of charge and the Sakura Onslaught by 1 second. And the unit identification changes to Una Musha Shadow. So yeah. Yeah, that's it for the 4-star unit. And let's take a look at the final one. Yeah, the doctrines first, alright. Yeah, has Honor with Assault to new heights, increases the assault's damage by 15%. Yeah, so localization maybe has some issues, yeah, because like this is still not the final version. And they have like got 5 treats here this season. Disarm as the team tier 4. And also the parry and the impeding force deal 26% increase the damage to cavalry. Damage in a cavalry unit also slows them by 60% for 2 seconds. Whereas fireproof armor, making them less susceptible to fire and burn damage than other units of the same tier. And the double strike, the first skill, and we can basically get the information from from the name, right? And the disarming sweep, yeah. And say the veterancy bonuses. And the final one is Ravenger, increase the disarm duration of all attacks by 1 second. So yeah, that's everything about those three new units. And I just like I mentioned, I want to show you guys like play to show you the new mastery unit mastery system. And actually it's not available for all. Okay, and about like the auto brace, right? If you information like for tier 5, and they will do, so basically you have to information for tier 5 and they will do the brace. And for the unit mastery system, as we said in the article, that's it's not available for all units at the beginning. So, and we've already shown what is the number one team for those available for the unit mastery system. So for the 4-star units, you can actually we added here things here. Actually, we got 2 units the 4-star units, and 2 2 the 3-star units, and the 1 2-star unit. The first one is Hobby Surgeons, and they were available for the unit mastery. And you can see the button here, and you click on it, and you can say their unit mastery here. We can basically see those effects, but this is not the final version. I mean, we are still doing the PTR version, and everything for the live version will be based on those PTR players, their feedback based on that, and we'll do some adjustment on that. But we can take a quick look at that. And the first point is increase the piercing damage by 440, and then increase unit head count by 1 the second, and then goes to reinforcements. Increase the unit head count by 1 again, and increase the piercing damage by 60, and extends the hitbox of charge damage by 1.4 meters, and increase the damage by 600, and increase the damage dealt to cavalry by 400, and reduce the damage taken from ranged units by 150. And last one automatically enables stand firm following a charge. So that's basically everything for this one. But guys, just chill down, alright? This is just PTR version, not the final version. Chill down. And let's take a look at another unit. Let's see if any difference. The second unit is the Palace Guards. We got 2 units for the number 1 team of unit. Slashing defense by 40, increase health by 300, and increase health by 420, and increase slashing defense by 60, and using a skill increase slashing damage by 300 for 6 seconds, and increase damage dealt to polearm units by 500, and reduce the damage taken from polearm units by 300. And the final one, reduce the guard and the thrones cooldown by 5 seconds, and another 0.3 seconds whenever the palace guards are attacked. Let's move on. Let's take the rest of 3, alright? This one I didn't show you guys before. This is kind of also the new units, but I think we can try it later. Why not? Right? The mace surgeons, and also the kind of new added units. The first one is increase the unit head count by 1, and then goes to increase the unit head count by 1 again, and also increase the unit head count. And increase unit head count by 1, And you just like for the first 4 points, just like to expand the number of the unit. And material strike consists of enemies use units hit for 1 second, and then goes to damage dealt to 4 and 5-star unit by 500. And the reduced damage taken from 4 and 5-star units by 400. And the final one is like their skill like ignores 50% of the enemy's blunt defense. Yeah. And let's take a look at the veterancy points, right? Yeah, guys, just like show us your reaction about everything, and also this is not the final version, you know, this PTR version, so everything could be changed. So just like send us, and all the comments will be noted, I think. So the first point, heavier hammer, is unlock their skill, like, and then fear nothing, increase charge damage by 15%, and butcher's bill, and it's got like each level increases the blunt damage by 6%. And missing edge, each level increases the middle strike's damage by 8%, and each level increases the health by 66%. Yeah, I will show you guys the details about everything, and let's take a look at the veterancy points first, right? And the blood base, each level increases the piercing defense by 6%. Yeah, and fear nothing. Each level increases the charge damage by 10%. And sensitive, the charge and meter strike skill recover 15% health, I think. Yeah, that's basically everything for them. And let's say, yeah, the like attributes first. This unit's inflicts blunt damage, the first unit trait, and this unit has excellent melee combat abilities. And the Ghost's first skill is charge, and rush the enemies and strike with massive force. Yeah. Meteoric hammer, sell the enemies with a serious heavy strike. And if you activate this one, and you will activate another skill again, I think. Yeah, and can take a look at the like the basic attributes, attack attributes, and the defense attributes. I will leave the time to you guys. Yeah, so that's it, and yeah, let's just move on. Let's finish the unit mastery system. All right. This is for the prefecture guards, and let's say their first point. Yeah. Increasing slashing armor penetration by 80, and reduce prefecture drills cooldown by 4 seconds, and then reduce the prefecture drills cooldown by 4 seconds. So if you combine those together, it just can reduce 8 seconds, right? And well chained, increase the slashing armor penetration by 100, and the meditation recovers 40 health per second during cover commander. Effect is twice as potent in battle. Increases damage dealt against the 3-star and the polearm units by 450. And Amity reduces damage taken from 3-star and the polearm units by 350. And Ever Onward will attempt to automatically charge enemy while Prefecture Drill is active. So yeah, that is the basically everything for them. Yeah, the last unit for the #1 team available for the unit mastery system. All right, this one, the 2-star unit, Pike Militia, is kind of a really popular unit in the game. The first is like increase the house by 360, and increase the piercing armor penetration by 80. And it goes to increase the house by 450, and increase the piercing armor penetration by 100. And breeze slows enemies by 75% for 1 second. Increases damage dealt to cavalry by 800. Reduces damage taken from ranged units by 220. And well, the head count of 22 or lower, the first attack taken increased all defenses by 300 and damage by 300 for 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that is those 5 units. I mean, like it's for the first team for the unit mastery system. Yeah, basically that's it. I think let's just like build another like team for, maybe we can try this. It is called extra units or something. Yeah, let's do this. New build created, and let's try them on the game. Let's find them, those extra 5. It's the first is a 3-star mace surgeons. I mean, yeah, this
Break
one.
their necks.
And the second one, I forgot the name. Sorry. Yeah, and, it's a long-range unit, matchlock. I think it maybe it's. I'm not sure if it's available on the PTR server for the that unit. Maybe this is not every unit is available. Because like today we won't prepare to show that extra unit to you guys, so I need to check that. Three-star again. Yeah, this one. And let's pick other units together with the maybe this one.
Efendimiz'i onurlandıracağız.
And this one, let's play 1 game to test them. But I believe like it will be die really quick, because I just want to show those 5 units. Oh, sorry. Yeah, maybe let's just cancel it and show you the flame shop first, alright? Because I think play the game, because actually you already seeing the skill of the units. Maybe it's kind of yeah, probably PvP again. Yeah, today just can show like 1 PvE level, just like for the unit mastery system. You guys boot that, right? And if you want to activate that system, you have to finish that. So let's see the flame shop. Yeah. I think we do miss something here. So this is not like the final version, so it's all right. Rooms. let's go to say the rooms, alright? Yeah, they do have some really colorful like the attires, but I'm not sure if in this version they will have anything in that. There's a mix. Okay. Yeah. Take finish the quest, alright. Yeah. I mean, like, I just can show this here. The camel's fortitude. Can take a quick look at this, yeah. It's kind of thirsty, so I just won't read them out. I will just leave you guys time to watch it, alright? To read it. Okay, 10 seconds, right? Yeah, the second chapter 2, all right? I mean, like, probably you will see some localization missed, because yeah. Yeah, chapter 3. All right. So, last one. Oh, Sorry. Kind of being stupid. Yeah, just take your time. I will just scroll and show you more of those pages. Give us your thoughts on those runes. Sorry guys, I just cannot give any of my thoughts. Okay, let's go this one. Okay, let's move on. Hi everyone, I'm an LA player. Hello, LA player. Yeah, this one. So this is the real last chapter, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is everything for the rooms part. So, yeah. So actually, you can say for this season, for the new season, we actually prepared a lot of things for you guys, for new character page and the creation page and 6 new units and like the BP and some PvE levels and the unit mastery system. So yeah, actually it's quite a lot, man. Yeah. So yeah, but actually, like you've seen those data about like the unit mastery system or like those new units and everything. But I just want to say it again. This is not the final version because like we opened the PTR today and asked the invited the players to some players to play the game and to enjoy the new season and give our feedback and. So for the live version will be based on their feedback and do something or maybe some adjustments. And yeah, before I go, I think I need to switch to another attire. Yeah, it's got already with this is the BP0 attire, and that's everything. So yeah, for me basically that is everything for today. Because like yeah, it's kind of very difficult to show the. Yeah, very difficult to show the unit skill on the PvP battles, and I think tonight, like also our CCPs, those they're also streaming the PTR, and you guys can check their channel for more plays and everything. So basically, that is everything I'll show today. So yeah, let's yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's everything. Gotta go. I need to grab some food to eat. Yeah, so thanks for that. See you guys on DC. Yeah, so I know I missed many messages. So yeah, in the end I'll reply to that. Sorry for that. Really sorry. So see you guys, and hope you enjoy the new season. And yeah, on June 1st. So see you guys.